Hey, this is Harley Quinn. This is my very first video, so please bear with me. I read something on foxnews.com that really kind of bothered me. It was a story about therapists over in the UK who have been trying to help their lesbian, gay, and bisexual patients control their urges and, in a way, help them become heterosexual. Now, I don't know anybody's personal preferences here, so if you believe that being gay or being bisexual is immoral, then please stop the video right now. But for those of you who aren't, or have friends that are, and you love them dearly and you support them, now, is it just me, or am I the only person that thinks that treating homosexuality or bisexuality as an illness is wrong? It's like, you don't see them telling vegetarians it's immoral to only eat vegetables and you have to eat meat. You don't see them telling nudists or naturalists that they have to wear clothes. You don't see them doing that, and yet they choose this specific group of people and they decide that they need to help them. They need to change them. They need to steer them towards a more moral path. Now, I think that that is complete bullshit. If two people love each other and want to be together and want to get married and want to have a family, and they just happen to be the same gender, I don't think anybody has the right to judge them and say that your way is wrong. I mean, if they want to cure something, they want to cure a mental thing, or a lifestyle or something, they need to start curing people who are prejudiced against them, who hate people just because they're different, or hate people just because they don't believe the way that they think they should believe. Now, back in the 70s, they used to pair images of like two men together or two women together. Anything that was considered, not heterosexual was considered homosexual. They used to pair it with electroshocks and try to teach their patients control. Now, I understand if a patient's going to a therapist because they're afraid of society judging them or persecuting them. I understand that. But the therapist has no right whatsoever to try to steer them towards a path. It is a lifestyle choice. It is not an illness. There is no cure for it. And I don't think it should be treated that way. Now, I have friends that are gay. I have friends that are bi. I myself am bi. Now, I mean, if some therapist is going to try to tell me or try to steer me onto a path, of righteousness, as they say, I would get up and walk out of the office. I don't want anybody trying to change me, and nobody has the right to tell me that what I'm doing is wrong. I'm not hurting anybody, and these people are not hurting anybody. They just want to be happy. And on that note, I think that they should be allowed to get married. What is so wrong with it? I know everybody says, well, marriage is a holy union between a man or a woman, but I don't think it should matter as long as they love each other. If two of my friends who are gay that want to get married, I support that. I think they should be allowed to get married, and I think it's bullshit that we're stopping them. There are bigger things in this world that need to be stopped. We should just let them do what they want to do. Let them get married. Let them have a family. Let them be happy. And if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But this is just something that I think is right. This is just my, opinion. So, that's all I'm going to say. This was the Harley Quinn Chronicles, Volume 1. Stay tuned for more, because I'm sure we'll have lots more to rant about. And if anybody was insulted, I'm sorry. Just don't watch this video again. This is just one voice.